Liberal terms, Mr. Sowerberry. Liberal terms, £5.
Well, I was needing a boy.
Well, then it's settled. Here's the boy. £5, please.
Tut. If you don't mind, cash upon liking, Mr. Bumble. Cash upon liking. If after a week we get more out of the boy than we put into him, we'll see about your £5. Oh, Mrs. Sowerberry.
What is it?
Would you have the goodness to come here a moment, my dear?
What do you want? Well, what is it?
My dear, I was telling Mr. Bumble here that...
Hello, Mr. Bumble.
Hello, Mrs. Sowerberry.
that we may consider taking in this boy to help in the shop.
Dear me, he's very small.
Yes, he is rather small, ma'am. There's no denying it, but he'll grow, Mrs. Sowerberry. He'll grow.
These workhouse boys are worthless. They cost more to keep than what they are worth. But you men always think you know the best. What are you going to do with them?
Well, my dear, there is an expression of melancholy on the boy's face which is very interesting. Yes, he could make a delightful coffin follower.
Oh, what?
No, my sweet. Not a regular coffin follower to follow the grown-ups, but only for the children's practice. Yes, it would be very nice to have a follower in proportion, my sweet. A superb effect, the more I think about it.
For once, just for once, you might have a good idea.
Thank you.
Very well, boy. What is your name?
My name is Oliver Twist.
A singular name?
Aye, ma'am, and one of my own choosing.
Yours, Mr. Bumble?
Mine, Mrs. Sowerberry.
How's that, Mr. Bumble?
The boy's mother came to us destitute, has the child, takes one look at him, and promptly drops dead without so much as leaving a forwarding name and address.
Dear, dear. Well, Oliver Twist, do you think that you could look like that gentleman in the picture over there?
Yes, ma'am, if I had a black hat.
Oh, never mind about black hats.
The boy is quite right. Give him a top hat.
Getting the boy a top hat, dear.
Oh. The boy is quite right. So, Henry, get the top hat, Henry. Really, it takes you twice as long to do anything as anyone else. For once, Henry, you had a good idea. Can you keep that expression for a long time with the crowd watching you?
Yes, ma'am, I think so.
He's a born undertaker's mute. I can see him in a black silk suit, following behind the funeral procession with his features fixed in a suitable expression. There'll be horses with tall black plumes to escort us to the family tombs, with mourners in all corners who've been taught to weep in tune. Then the coffin lined with satin, that's your funeral.
That's your funeral.
Large enough to wear your hat in, that's your funeral.
That's your funeral.
We're just here to glamorize you for that endless sleep. You might just as well look fitting when you're 6 feet deep. At the wake we'll drink a toddy to the body beautiful. That's your funeral.
Not our funeral.
That's your funeral. If you're fond of overeating, that's your funeral.
That's your funeral.
Starve yourself by undereating, that's your funeral.
That's my funeral.
Visualize the earth descending on you, clod by clod. You can't come back when you're buried underneath the sod. We will not reduce our prices. Keep your vices usual. That's your funeral.
Not our funeral.
That's your funeral.
I
don't think this song is funny. That's your funeral.
That's your funeral.
Here's the boy now, where's that money? That's your funeral. That's your funeral. We don't harbor thoughts macabre. There's no need to frown. In the end, we'll either burn you up or nail you down. We love coughs and wheezes and diseases called incurable. That's your funeral. No one else's funeral.
That's your
funeral.
Very well then. That's your job. Junior, coffin, follower. Have you eaten yet?
No, Mum, not since.
Charlotte! Charlotte! What? Bring up some of the cold bits we've put out for the dog. He hasn't been in all day, so he won't be needing them. I dare say the boy isn't too dainty to eat them, are you, boy? Charlotte, this is the new boy. Give him to him. Have you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Glad to hear it. Get to bed, Henry.
Going to bed, dear?
Come on, Charlotte, stop gawking. As for you, Oliver Twist, your bed is under the counter. You don't mind sleeping among coffins, I suppose. But it doesn't matter if you do or if you don't. You can't sleep nowhere else.